I spent 20 years in the military, 18 of which were in the 75th Ranger Regiment. During that time, I deployed 18 times. It ended up becoming numbing. And it was more of a defense mechanism because of what you were going to see and what we were going to do, and then knowing that I was going to have to leave my wife and son.
I knew that was my husband's calling, and there was nothing that I wouldn't have done to support him through it. At the same time, it takes a toll on the spouse, on the children, on the marriage, on the family unit as a whole. So for me, and a lot of the women I've talked to, it was a life of pretending like you are okay when you are anything but. You have yourself prepared in fight or flight all the time, waiting for either a phone call or a knock on the door that something happened to your husband.
Say hi.
Hi, Merry Christmas, Jeremy. I love you.
The burden the spouses carry is immense and it is immeasurable. They go from being a mother and a wife to now to a caretaker, to a financier, to a nanny.
A spouse task force is different than the active duty task forces. The purpose of a spouse task force is to say, look, like, we are so grateful for what your husbands do and have done, but this isn't about them, it's about you. And as we've grown, we've been able to grow our funding, and as funding has grown, we've been able to be strategic about implementing and growing spouse programs very intentionally. But these women just need it so badly, and they deserve it so much.